In the heart of southern Africa, amid the echoing whispers of ancestral spirits, a man emerged from obscurity to etch his name in the annals of history. His name was Shaka, later known as Shaka Zulu, a king whose reign was painted with both reverence and fear. Born to the chief of the Zulu but shunned by his tribe, Shaka's childhood was steeped in hardship and rejection. The son of Nandi, a woman of lower status, he was looked down upon, a boy marked by shame. But it was in the crucible of rejection that his fire was kindled. Shaka's spirit, hardened by years of neglect and scorn, blossomed into an unyielding desire to prove himself. The adversity he faced only fueled his determination, creating a relentless ambition that was as fierce as the African sun. His trials were but the prelude to his triumphs. Shaka's spirit, hardened by years of neglect, blossomed into an unyielding desire to prove himself. The adversity he faced only fanned the flames of his ambition, preparing him for the trials that lay ahead. When Shaka's time came to claim power, the Zulu nation was fragmented. But he saw not an obstacle, but an opportunity. With a warrior's heart and a king's ambition, he set out to unite the Zulu under one banner. He battled with a ferocity that was both awe-inspiring and terrifying, his tactics brutal but effective. Shaka's rise was marked by a trail of vanquished rivals, their defeat serving as stepping stones to his growing empire. His warriors, as fierce as their leader, followed him without question, their loyalty as unwavering as their fear. And with each victory, Shaka's power grew, his name echoing through the valleys and over the mountains, a chilling reminder of his ruthless dominance. The taste of power only fueled Shaka's ambition. His victories were marked by the ashes of the fallen, and his reign was painted with the blood of the conquered. His name became both a warning and a legend. But Shaka's reign...
This video was proudly sponsored by One Browser. Don't miss out. One Browser is the must-have tool of 2024. Try it now. The link is in the description below.
Was not just marked by blood and fire. It was also a time of great transformation, particularly for the Zulu military. Shaka, the once outcast child, now a fierce king, restructured the Zulu army from the ground up. He introduced new weapons, like the short stabbing spear known as the Ikalwa, and the large oval shield. He revolutionized the combat formations, introducing the horns of the buffalo tactic, a military strategy that was as effective as it was terrifying. Shaka's warriors were subjected to a harsh training regimen, designed to harden them both physically and mentally. They were made to walk barefoot over thorny underbrush, to run across the scorching savanna under the midday sun, to swim in the turbulent rivers, all while carrying heavy shields and spears. Shaka's brutal training methods and innovative tactics created a military force that was feared and respected. His warriors, honed by hardship and discipline, became the backbone of his expanding kingdom. Shaka Zulu, a name that echoed through the vast plains of Africa, a name that became synonymous with power, ambition, and brutality. This man, born from hardship, rose to become one of the greatest Zulu kings. His reign of over a decade saw the transformation of a divided tribe into a formidable empire, an empire whose fame and power reverberated across the African continent. Shaka's military innovations and brutal tactics, though ruthless, were undeniably effective. His short stabbing spear, the Ikalwa, and the cowhorn formation forever changed the face of warfare in southern Africa. His leadership, though marred by cruelty, created a nation that stood unbroken against colonial powers for decades. The story of Shaka Zulu is one of power, ambition, and transformation, but also one of brutality and fear. His reign, marked by fire and blood, left an indelible mark on the pages of history. His legacy as a king who transformed a fragmented nation into a formidable military powerhouse continues to echo through the ages.